Yo, come eat, fucking good.
Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. It's late October, Thanksgiving is just around the corner. So I'm going to be teaching you today how to oven roast a turkey. We want to keep it brown and crispy on the outside, moist and tender on the inside. First off, we want to start by preheating our oven to 400 degrees. Next, make sure your turkey is completely defrosted before you start. So first we want to stuff this turkey with all of our fresh herbs. I have some thyme, I have some rosemary, and I have some sage. I also have some cut up lemons. I'm going to squeeze the lemons and also put in some garlic. Next, I want to tie the turkey's legs together with some cooking twine. Okay, so once that is done, we're going to set the bird aside and bring over our roasting pan. Our roasting pan I've pre-lined with foil. Inside the roasting pan I'm going to lay down some cut whole garlic heads. I've cut them in half. These are going to go on the bottom face down, and the bird's going to lay on top of this. This is going to prevent the skin from sticking to the bottom of the tray. I'll line this with garlic. I'll coat it with some olive oil, and I'll lay in some more fresh herbs. Again, rosemary, thyme, and garlic, and sage, and a couple slices of lemon. Okay, our roasting pan is ready. I am going to first butter up this neck, put the neck into the bottom of the roasting pan, because I enjoy the neck. Next, we're going to butter the top of this bird. I'm using a melted butter that I have put herbs and garlic in it, and we're going to pour it all over the top of this bird. This is going to get the top nice and crispy and brown and not burn it. Once that is done, we're going to put a little bit of salt and pepper on top of there, and then place it breast down into the baking pan. And then we go, again, breast side down. Those garlic heads, lemons, will prevent the skin from sticking to the bottom of the tray. Next, we are going to butter the back of the bird. Again, to get this skin nice and crispy and to prevent it from burning. Get it everywhere. Use it liberally. Use all this butter. About a stick and a half that I've used. Make sure it's fully coated, because if it's not, it's going to burn. Okay, it's fully coated. We want to take the wings and bend them behind the bird so they don't burn as well. Next we will salt and pepper this, cover with foil, and then it will go in the oven for 2 hours. I want to somewhat loosely tent the top of this. You don't have to put it on there too tight. I want to keep all the heat in here. You want to go into the bottom of the oven. Keep room for everything else. Alexa, set a timer for 2 hours. So in 2 hours, we'll come back. We will flip the bird over, put a little bit of olive oil and we will cook the other side. Alexa, how much time left on the timer?
You have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 2-hour timer.
Okay, we've been in for around 2 hours at 400 degrees. Time to uncover and baste it, and I'm gonna go back in for another half hour at 300 degrees. See how it's looking. Get our handy baster out, suck up some of these juices. You want to baste it every 15 minutes so it's not burning. Okay, now we go back in uncovered for about a half hour, and then it should be ready to flip once this side is golden brown. Okay, it's been about a half hour at 300 degrees. Got nice and golden brown. We are going to flip this bird, butter the other side, then we'll go back into the oven, still at 300 degrees, brown the other side. Then we want to cook it to temperature. We're not really going to time this, but it should take between a half hour and an hour to come up to temperature.
Nice and brown, crisp the skin up, and to get it extra brown and crispy at the end, you throw it in a broiler for a few minutes to finish it off. Back in the center. Put the neck over.
And we're going back in uncovered, basting every 15 minutes. Okay, it's been about a half hour. Top is browning up. I'm gonna baste it. After checking the temperature, the breast we need about 165. We're at about 155 to 160. Got a couple more minutes, a couple more degrees to go on there. And dark meat should be at 170, 175. We're about 165 there, so not too much longer to go. We'll baste it a little bit.
Put it back in the oven. This baste will keep the skin from burning. And when this is done, I'm going to take this out and keep these juices to make a nice gravy while the bird rests.
So back in for another couple minutes, and we'll check temperature again in about 10-15 minutes. Let's check this bird. Hopefully it'll last time. It's got nice and brown on the outside. Again, we're looking for 160 to 165 on the white meat, 165 to 170 on the dark meat. Oh, we're at 165 on the white meat. $170 on dark meat. Okay, so I'm going to take it out of this pan, put it on this cutting board, let it rest for about a half hour. Then it'll be ready to slice and serve. I'll tent this with aluminum foil while it rests. Okay, turkey's done. Cranberry sauce is done. Stuffing is done and the gravy is done. Now it's time to slice, serve, and eat. Okay, dinner's served. Time to eat. Turkey's cooked perfectly. Juicy, tender. Perfect. Homemade stuffing. Excellent. And my favorite, homemade cranberry sauce. Sweet, tart, a little bit of texture. Love it. Comment, subscribe. See you next time.